Shemai GTA chums. Today we're going to be doing a stream all about GTA, just basically going through a few usual kind of business bits and pieces, and who knows what it will involve because it's GTA, and it can anything could ultimately happen. But we're just going to take a look around and see what we can basically do. So we're going to start off by going to our garage, and we're going to get a car. So let's see what we've got in there. This is my garage with all my favourite cars, and I'll just see if the stream is actually working to start off with. View my channel, live, is that it? No views. Alright, there we go. So what we've got hopefully is a working stream. Gonna try and, it's got a black screen of doom. This is a standard of GTA. For those who don't recognise it, it does happen, unfortunately. That is the world we live in until GTA 6 arrives, and then it will all be better for 5 minutes, and hopefully that will be mighty fine. So, looking at my live broadcast, I'm just checking out to see what's occurring here. Yeah, it does actually seem to be working. I'll just click on it and see if I'm there and see if it all seems to be working correctly. And yes, it is my voice. There we go, we hate that. We'll turn that off, and we can see that there is a stream occurring. Right, we've made it into our garage, so we can get any car we want. All the favourite cars are in here. There's a police car there for some reason. I quite like, this is one of my favourites from the import-export, the ETR1, which is some kind of, was it a Nissan? I can't even remember now. But it's a nice little car. It's not one that you tend to race these days, but I like the build I've done on this because it's all colour coordinated in the nice red there. I might do a car build. That's what the GTA channel was known for. Just doing random builds. I might not though. I don't think I'll have the time. I don't have the inspiration. That one may well be certain. But what we are going to do is have a look and see. Let's get our weapons out, sort our weapons out to start off with. This is something you need to do whenever you start GTA. Make sure you have the right weapons that you intend to start using. So one of the routes I go, I tend to do a few things in GTA. I tend to check my safes. When I was trying to make money as well, I'd go around to all my warehouses and order stock. I'm not sure if I will bother to do that today. Because it's just a very quick stream of about an hour or so. I'm not sure what this session is like. You never know. Even if you're an hour in a session, you can think it's great. Oh, there's 0 in the safe. Amazing. Didn't even check that before I opened it. What a fool. What a buffoon. Live chat doesn't seem to be available according to my streaming thing. Let's just have a look at that and see. Oh, we have maximum amount of VIPs and CEOs and club presidents. So I can't even do what I was going to do. It's like, I mean, what do? Do I kick people from the session? Do I find a new session and hope that it's good? I find this part of the game is a little bit frustrating, a peedy bit frustrating if I'm honest. What I am going to do is just check my stream, which for some reason I've got to go and mess around. Where is chat? Select stream, what? Yeah, I'm not sure if chat is actually working, but let's just try reloading it and see if it's working or not. Chat may well be working. There was nobody watching it, so it is just literally me talking to myself at the moment. I'm assuming still that is the way it is. Where is it? So, no, I think it's just completely failed, the chat. Try reloading it maybe. Yeah, I'm extremely new to streaming, so I'm going to ignore you in chat, unfortunately. If you do chat, maybe if I have, actually, this is really stupid to be quite honest, but I'm going to get the stream of GTA up here with the chat there. So that is good, isn't it? Which nobody's chatting, nobody's asking any questions, but I can vaguely see top chat there. So maybe you will actually ask me a question. I will see it in chat. Welcome to chat. Remember to guard something or other. Yeah. Alright. So we're obviously in a session which is too many CEOs, as often happens, which is something that occurs. It doesn't give us a lot we can do, does it? So I think we're just going to have to change it around again. We have to find a new session that does have nobody in it, or we're going to have to boot people from the session, which I'm not sure if I can do that legally. So let's just try and find a new session, which is, I hope, is something that they do fix in the GTA 6, because it's a bit crazy that you want to start a CEO or whatever and it doesn't let you do it. I'm hoping that it doesn't take a million years to do this as well, to find a new session. Sometimes it does. This is on PC, of course it is. So anything can happen. I remember when you first had extended and enhanced, and you also had the so-called what is it, the nonsense to kick people, the modders, but the modders are basically still exist, so it makes no difference. Let's see. Register as a boss. Are we allowed? Maybe. There we go. With ginger colour, that's what we want. So we're going to go back. I mean, what we can do, you can order a limo service if you want.
Services. Can I help you, sir?
But we aren't. We're just going to get your limousine to wherever you want to go. It's a bit of a cheat there to quick travel. Let's get the Torero out. This is one of my favourite cars, so it's a bit boring to drive it. I've not driven it in a long time, so who knows? Who knows if I am going to successfully navigate this car around GTA. It could go incredibly wrong, as it often does when a fast car that sometimes is lacking in grip. Hello, chum. We've got the police there out doing the rounds. Oh no, wait a minute. This has got the matte black with, I think that might be ultra blue as the pearlescent, which you can do with that little trick on the matte blacks, which is on my channel somewhere, but it's probably on other people's channel on how to do that. So let's try for a second time to see if we can do a little bit of a mission. This is one of the things I like to do because I like doing it. That's what GTA should be about. You should be doing things because you enjoy doing them, and not purely because you feel like you want to be making some money. So we're going to go up to our office computer yet again, and we're going to try and load up a quick mini mission. So we sit ourselves down and see what we can find. So I'll log on in. We've still not got to max on this as well. You do 200 odd missions to get on these security contracts. Recover valuables is a good one. Rescue operation, liquidize assets is also fun. Recover valuables, let's do that one. Okay. Pays a little bit more money. However, that or the liquidize assets are really easy. The gang assassinations are quite hard, but I like doing them as well. Do it in a Savage, which may or may not last the full period. Exit to ground. We could exit with a helicopter, but we're going to exit to ground and see if our car still exists. We didn't hear any explosions, so I'm sure it's mighty fine out there. There it is. Missing its windscreen for some reason. Obviously a pro driver.
Okay, look, this.
If you just ignore him, eventually he goes away and shows you the actual yellow. So this is a vanilla unicorn. We're going to go to the pawn site and hello. Nice, I like that. That was good. That was good timing on our chum there. Oh, another one. Oh dear, it's all going wrong today. Lots of pro drivers out there, myself included, as you would expect in GTA. So far no modders, which they will come up eventually. It's GTA, but whether they will come up for me or whether they'll come up after I've finished, who can tell. But I'm expecting to be on for about an hour or something like that. Not an hour from now, no, it's probably like 40 minutes now. I quite like the battle rifle, but this one is a good one. This one's also nice. The Mark II. Let's have a go. See what we've got. See if we remember how to shoot. Vaguely. That guy sneaked out of there, didn't he? He's a bit sneaky. I quite like the this gun as well. So the idea is you want to find a not allowed to shoot, huh? Find the combination for the safe. So for some reason I can't see anything here. I feel like I'm gonna end up dead. What the hell? Could not see anything then. That's why I usually go in the other doors, because it's a bit easier. Let's blast around the other side, because you can't see anything when you're coming through there. It's nice to shoot them out the rear, but we'll go around the other side. And we'll come out of that side when we're escaping and doing one. Also, the shotgun is quite a decent weapon as well. That was a good series of misses there. What is that guy doing in there? I thought I've cleared that area out already. You see that? I headshotted that guy. I mean, how can this guy be in there already? Get out of there. Right, let's find this post-it. Anyone see a yellow post-it around here somewhere? It's in the booth, there it is, okay. There's a few locations you can find it. But we got it. Oh, he is. Where are you hiding? Gotta shoot them in the nuts, because they enjoy that. It's a sexy club after all. So... This is kind of low-level violence. We're not hopeful. Oh, come on, mate. Monster bike. He just stands there. I like how he opens the safe and just stands there waiting. It's been a while since I've done this, but. Right, collect the watch. Good. And then we get the freak out of them. Got 30 people in here. Looking alright so far. No modders. There's a chum there. Just I don't know what they're doing. They're following me there. They're obviously not following the stream, as many people are. Top chat. Nobody in chat, and nobody liking or subscribing yet. But I'm sure they'll like and subscribe at the end of this. Yeah, we're going to go to our nightclub as well. We're going to go to our night spot and we're going to do the usual kind of business. See if we can get some money from there. See what other businesses are still running. Not sure. I think the nightclub might even be full, so we may do a sale. But there's no double money on it, so it's probably pointless doing a sale, isn't it? Because we used to play once, every week, but a friend's computer stopped working. We've expanded and enhanced for some reason. So there we go, 20 grand in the safe. And so we've not played since. Well, we played once or twice, but while we're trying to get the computer to work, which is a real shame. So I've not been playing it as much as I would have been playing it. Which we used to play it all the time, and it's a very good game to play, multiplayer. I don't think any other game quite matches it that we currently play. We're playing Battlefield 1, Battlefield, the other Battlefield, Star Trek Squadrons with TIE fighters and all that mucky business. And let's exit to ground. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have used fast travel to get over to the what I might do is pick up a car on the way and we'll do a customization. Pick up a car that I may or may not hate. That's probably the way to go. And I'm not sure why I keep this car. It's one of the overrated cars. It's probably not overrated anymore, but it used to be as an off-roader. But I'll see what's in the garage. I've got a lot of copies in the garage as well. So we got all our businesses going on. What we are going to do is try and get to our garage, if we can do that without blowing ourselves up, of course, and see what we can find. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. Right, here's our garage. Oh, sorry about. Oh, butterfingers. Right, if I remember correctly, basement level 4 was the one with all the copies and the extras. These are prize ride cars. When I used to do this a lot more, I don't do a lot of any prize ride car gathering anymore. It's been a while since I've done a race. So these are mostly copies, and some of them are non-copies as well. So this one is a non-copy, the Ghost Mobile from Ghostbusters, but this is the one I was thinking about, and also the Clique. I've not got more than one of those, as anybody shouldn't do. Some good cars here actually, but we're going to do this one because this is the one I suppose we're going to keep now. This is probably one of the only cars that I've sold. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I sold some free cars as well. This has no customization. So we're probably going to do a customization on it if this car can last long enough. But in order to do that, we've got to avoid and get through the black screen of doom, which is showing right now, as you can tell. So we'll take a wee drink while we are waiting. I must admit, it gets a bit annoying having the black screen of doom occurring quite so often. So you can tell it's not a car that I've customised because you've got a non-private registration there. Now this was an off-road vehicle known for racing in the off-road vehicles class. So I've also got my Porsche garage right there, which I'm not going to go into and show you. And people used to rate it very highly, and I didn't really as an off-roader because I think I did buy it the first time around. This is a free one that I didn't buy. But I did that thing where I needed the garage space, so I sold it entirely by accident, and already we've got somebody shooting at us. But yeah, I sold it by accident, and I didn't regret it though, because I didn't really use it very much, and it's rear-wheel drive, I think, and not all-wheel drive, which is one of the things that annoyed me about it being an off-roader and being highly rated as an off-roader. Also, while it is okay off-road, just generally, it isn't the best with regards to a Presser Mark II coming in. There we go. It's not the best with regards to actually off-roading up Mount Chiliad. I can't remember what it was in the Chiliad challenge. I've not loaded up my spreadsheet, but it wasn't high. Thank you very much for that. Liar, you try. I'm eating, so I don't need bugs on my back. Okay. So, I suppose we will just steal a car or something like that. King of the Castle, very good. Oh, you want your car to be stolen? Okay, we'll do that one. We're just going to make our way to the night spot, which is down by the spooky beach and the beach one. So, I'm going to phone the dudes and get my car, hopefully. Morris Mutual. And see what we can find there.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Claim all. I'm not sure. 1,000 quid. That must be for my hangar. So I'm going to try and load this up without. We could do Piquet or Perico, but I'm not going to do that. It's been a while. Could do it with some randomers. We got a nice safe there. Hopefully not a full safe. So you need to. I mean, it's every 48 minutes or something, every 50 minutes or so. This lot gets replenished and that. Oh, only 45, so we've not got a lot to do. We got a customer kicking up a fuss over the tab, so this is a good one. So in the olden days, you used to do popularity missions like flying a Zeppelin and people would kill you, which is kind of ridiculous. And I've done it, it's not as if I'm saying I've not done that. But it was kind of ridiculous and stupid. You are cry more. Oh, what is wrong with people? That's one of the things I found unappealing about GTA. Some of the comments in the chat were just ridiculous and abusive, and immature and not funny, a lot of them. I mean, they have the yo mama thing, which I'm either here or there with that kind of business. But they went a bit more sick than that. So, yeah, we've got our businesses. I thought this was full, but it isn't. So we got sporting goods. Let's see. So we got organic produce is done. We got sporting goods, organic produce, pharmaceutical, cash creation. We've got nobody on that, or printing and copying. So is cash creation full? No, it isn't. But organic produce is. So organic produce. Come on, mate. Where is he? This one can do cash creation. There we go. And then cash creation will get done. We could also switch one of these, but we're going to leave it until it's full. So you can get raids very infrequently with the nightclub, people on BMXs, which is kind of ridiculous. But the raids aren't anywhere near as ridiculous as with the other businesses, such as the what are the other businesses?
I'm gonna get in amongst it.
Yo! Alright, John, how you doing? Sorry I didn't notice you, I was just talking away to myself, the usual, so no change there. You're one of those guys that eat pineapple with... I used to eat pineapple with my pizza, but I've learnt the error of my way. It's completely wrong. Yeah, we're going to throw this guy out. So this is the easy one. People being sick in the Asda bogs, or people crying over the tabs. Chuck them out. It's a very easy one. But when you've got to drive them in the car, that's when it gets a bit of a pain. We're going to cash our bank as usual. I don't really need to, but it's fine. People can mug you when you've got the cash, and I suppose the only bad thing about cashing it all is that you can't pay for prostitutes, which is something that some of you may want to do. Obviously, none of you watching this channel want to do, but I mean your friends, that you know the kind of friend. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let's try and make this a big screen, so I can see chat. There we go. Oh, completely failed at big screen. There we go. Oh, we got some kind of what are those Chewits animals, ghosts and things in the chat. We're going to do a car customization. Yeah, let's do that. I was going to do that, wasn't I? So everything's good with our businesses. So at this point, we can do some car customization. If the mechanic wants to bring our car, let's forget about that and let's go to manage vehicles, request personal vehicle. So. In case you didn't know, my garage is all the way over here. Hang on, where is it? Where's it? Dude, where's my garage? I can't even see it. It's so long since I've played the game. Pineapple and pizza. No, you don't have pineapple and pizza. Scrambled eggs and beans. I mean, I've had a not a scrambled egg, but I had an egg on the middle of a pizza once. And I suppose that's a little bit wrong. But it does. I think it does happen in Italy, so it's not against a tradition to do that kind of thing. Obviously, a vegan egg, for the cool dudes. Anyone ever had a vegan egg? It's a bit of an oddity, I can tell you that. It's a bit of an oddity. I'm not sure I can recommend a vegan egg, but do try it if it's available in your area. But weird pizza combinations. I don't know. I don't do anything weird anymore. It's more weird kebabs, I think, back in the day. Why is the map not showing up anyway? We should know how to find this place by now to do this customization thing. We're not going to do Mount Chiliad in this, we're just going to drive it in town because that's what it's good for. I like the funky tyres on it. But I don't like the look of it. It looks like one of those French cars. Can't remember the one. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there's a chum. Don't blow it up. Yeah, they're blowing it up. That was a lucky miss, but I'm not surprised if they get me now. There we go, okay. We're safe for a few minutes. So we're going to customize it. We're going to do a customization challenge. So if this was like one that was on the podium, that would be useful, wouldn't it? But you can see it's all got the cars that I bought recently in here. Or random transplants from moving my cars around. I still need to sort my garages out. So let's have a look at some customization to the max. So we need to do all the armor. So when you're doing it in the car garage, and you've got everything's discounted ultimately. So that's why I always start off doing it here. Let's put off-road just for fun. We've got an off-road. We've got an off-road in here somewhere. It's not really off-road, but it's just sarcastic. Respray. Let's actually. Have we got any kinds of? There isn't any liveries. Okay, we only have the resprays to go off. If you use the classics, they're all free, so you can experiment and go crazy, go wild in the aisles. So we was already driving a red car earlier. I do like the candy red, and I think that suits it all right. I think you've got a lot of red accents down here, but maybe we can contrast the red with something else, like some kind of greenish blue. Right, have we got anything in here? Purple? No, that's too much. We've got a frost white. That's a little bit of blue in it, but maybe we should go back to ultra blue. This is the kind of cheat mode on all car customization battles, but we're not going to go there. Nautical blue is a bit too blue. Surf blue is a favourite, of course it is, and that I think that works with the red. You've got to find a bit more of a contrast in that. Ideally, you'd have a yellow, but you know, your chums who are colourblind wouldn't especially enjoy it. So the secondary colour, it's picking out the front bumper and the rear end. So we might be able to do something like a. Oh, you know what would work really well would be an orange, but it's not going to go well with the suspension, because this is where you have contrasting colours. This is what came out in the elf colours. Let's just see. Just standard orange would do it, but I don't like the. As long as I can't see the suspension, it's good. So that is a dream right there. But because it contrasts too much with the suspension, we're going to have to do something else. So yellow works, that's fine. I think that is alright, but maybe a dew yellow that adds a bit of a green accent to it. I think that works nicely. Good. Let's see, crew emblem, in case you wanted to know, the crew emblem goes on the door. It's the rubbish crew emblem, because I've got my, I've not got the proper crew. We've got off-road kind of accents with those lights, but I suspect the lights don't work. I don't like the bare lights, but I do like that tyre on the roof. So I think if we're going to do an off-road build, I have called it off-road, so we're going to have to do that, I think. Suspension, you've got to lower it for performance, and let's face it, it's got good enough ground clearance that you can do race suspension with it. You're not going to use it as a true off-roader anyway. Turbo, we're going to spend all that money here and waste it. Tyre enhancements, bulletproofs. Tyre smoke, we'll go with black. Tyre design, but I do like the stock tyres, and because you've got that black kind of inside, I think they work mighty fine. We don't need to change them and spend any more money on it than we need. But I don't limo out these kind of builds off-road, but for this one I am, just because I'm going to go crazy. Brakes, bumpers, let's just see the front bumpers. Okay, we've got some lights there for some off-road motif to it, so I like. This is a bit like the one that's on the Porsche, the Safari. And that one is a little bit original, so we're going to go with that one. It's a little bit original. Rear bumpers, again, you've got some more hardcore off-road business. And I do like that double tyre look to it. I think I'm going to go with a double tyre. This was in the days before they developed. Oh, we got roll cage. We're going to need that for off-roading, even though I say it's not a proper off-roader. It's made to look like a proper one. And the plate does need to change its colour. We could go with green, but I think the black is certainly good enough for me. And that is it. The build is complete. Let's go for a drive and see if those lights work, and see if we can get blown up just one more time. No, it's still not quite night, but let's see if those lights work. No, they don't. None of them. That's incredibly ridiculous, and I'll just show you as well. Well, sorry, I'm just gonna have to do this. You see, it's just rear wheel drive. You see how annoying that is? I've got a little helicopter. They're usually friendly, aren't they? And we'll pump at somebody there. I would do some PvP, but I'm not very good for a start. And KO is boring now. Yeah, everyone's bored of KO Perico. but I enjoy it. I think it's still one of the best heists. Either that or the casino heist, but Cayo Perico was just so good. We just got it down to a T. We completed it first time every time. Oh, a bit of oversteer there. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be doing the car review as if I've done a car customization. Here's my favourite bit. There is a bit of oversteer in it. Let's just take it for a proper drive because it's not perfect by any means, and people were always using it for off-road races. Look at the understeer, massive amount of understeer there. It's got more understeer than the oh hello, who's that cheeky? It's got more understeer than the Toyota, not the Supra, the Celica. So I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it. We're going to go back into come on mate. I don't know why they're just shooting at me. Let's go back to our... Come on mate, get out of my way. So that's the customization done. We are going to go to our little car shed now and we're going to see if we can do something. There we go. Oh, gotta... Where's my... Dude, where's my garage? It's all the way back there. Okay, we're just going to go back to garage number 4 and see if we can... oh, come on, mate. That understeer is pretty terrible. So it's a pretty bit annoying as a car, and I hope I remember that I've customised it now and don't just delete it in the future randomly. Spent all that money on it, would seem such a waste. But what we're going to do is we're going to just go and see who's about. We're going to go in the top floor. I think that's where the good stuff is. This is mostly gash down here. I mean, there's some good cars. They're just not upgraded to the max. I don't think so anyway. Let's go to the top floor. Basement level 1 and see what we've got right there. See if there's any good stuff for us. And we'll do another mission. We'll see if we can get another mission done without being killed. So what we have here is a number of excellent cars, and as luck would have it, we have what was formerly the best agency car in the game. It was the champion. It's the champion of everything. Bruffy1322 called it the champion of nothing because he didn't understand why it was used, why it existed. He didn't get it. But it's a marvellous car. It's just nice to drive. He wants a spoiler on it really to give it a little bit more grip. But like all the Aston Martins in the game, it slides a little bit around the corners, so it's got that kind of real finesse to it. And I just like it. You're not going to race with it, but that's the point of Bruffy1322, isn't it? He's all about the racing rather than the GTA, which I'm not. You know, I'm about GTA for playing GTA. I have done races, but it's a side portion. It's not the main reason I play GTA. And we used to play racing a lot more when we first got into it, when we first started playing GTA together many years ago now. And we did all the transform races and all that when they were all relatively new, and it was very enjoyable because we were all rubbish and everybody else was rubbish at that point. But now the competition has changed and everyone's a lot better, so it just changes the way things are. We're going to try, maybe we'll switch to a different car once we load into this one. And what else can we do? We could go to our... What we should do actually is go and see our warehouses and head down there. You little coward, ha ha ha. I like the names Coward and Traitor. I think they're really good. I think they're really impressive to call people that. I don't know. I think it's a bit weak. I mean, I run away from people all the time. I don't care if people call me a coward. I just like it when they wait for me outside. They line up. Liquidize assets is one of them that's quite good. Recover valuables we've done. How much is that? 39? This one's 37. Let's do liquidize assets just for something different. We are going to choose a different car this time. We've already done the champion. We're not going through all my favourite cars, but as you saw, I just customised one of my least favourite cars in the game, which I don't recommend at all anyone ever buys. Especially now you don't need to. The Drauga's much better for every single reason. Let's go to the garage because we don't know which car we've got in there. Well, we do. It's all the Imani techs. But I'm probably gonna choose the Ferrari, I think, which is one of my favourites. Yo, yo, yo! Anybody else in the stream? It's just John. Can you stop being a... I wonder what they're saying there. An arse? Are they saying an arse? I'd say... I'd fill it in with arse with like a short word like that. So we've got all these favourites. I do like them. I like the... A lot of people go for the... this one, whatever it's called. Begins with a V. It's a... Come on, mate. Is it a Jaguar? Z. There we go. The Virtue. Also look Virtue. And the Le Carouse are also very good. But I also like this Ferrari, which I said I was going to choose. The Gran Turismo Omaggio is quite a decent enough car. This is an electric as well, the old Audi, but I quite fancy this. Nobody drives this very much, the Anis 300R. Let's get it in that, why not? It needs an outing. I'm always driving the Ferrari, so I'm going to drive this and see what we do. So I'm assuming this one is up here. Oh, I hope it's not a helicopter one. Downtown Vinewood. Oh, we're following the Armenian mob. So this is one of the many mobs in GTA. Hopefully they focus a bit more on mobs in GTA 6, and that'd be pretty cool if you can join a mob. Oh mate, what are you doing? Join a mob. And do you remember in GTA 2? Nobody remembers GTA 2, but the good thing about GTA 2, you'd have... I think you'd just join a mob and you'd end up fighting other mobs because you're a member of a certain mob. So you'd end up getting drive-bys and people shooting you randomly because you'd associate yourself with a certain mob. Maybe that's the way it should be. Oh, have we got somebody getting banned? They talk about somebody getting banned. I'm assuming there's modders, but on PC there's always modders in session. So that's why... Oh, almost got me then, mate. That's why we have to be aware and ready to change sessions in an instant. We could also get our CEO vehicles out as well, which we've not done. But I think the purpose of GTA is really got to be about... Hello. Sorry, he's gonna discover me. It's got to be about... It's got to be about the cars mainly, hasn't it? Not so much of the helicopters and jet bikes and things. Although if any of them, it's got to be a helicopter, hasn't it? If it's anything, if it's a helicopter, if it's air vehicle or nothing. So what we're going to do is going to get our little shotgun and we're going to go in there and see who we can kill. The sweeper shotgun. This is. It's not called the sweeper shotgun, but it feels like it's a sweeper shotgun. Yeah, it's very nice.
We got a man down.
Yeah, it's such a good weapon. Oh, I've run out of bullets. That doesn't normally happen. Oh, come on, mate. What are you doing?
Look, I have nowhere to go.
Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, what is another good... Hello? What's going on there? Some chums over that way? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Forgot about that guy. There is another good shotgun as well, which is hopefully going to not blow me up. Oh, hello. What's going on there? Yeah, because if you shoot them at the wrong time, they end up blowing the freak up. Am I nearly dead? What the freak is going on there? There we go. Right. Let's just see if we can blow up a few cars on that. So one of them down there blows up the cars. So you have to be careful not to immediately blow it up while you're stood near it. Which is very easy to do. You need to be at the right end at the right time. And you always end up killing yourself with this thing. It's very good. I like the Dragon Breath rounds. They're very good for blowing stuff up. Have I said very good enough? No, I haven't. So we also have a chum over here. Use a grenade. You can use a grenade launcher if you really want to. Okay, and just one left to do. And that should be it. satchel charge time now. So, hey, in we go. Happy days. Yeah, everyone stopped being a bit quiet now. No more messages. No more little dirty messages in the chat. No little snarky moans. Which makes a nice change. So let's see if we can in fact plant that last one and then we'll get the freak out of here. Right, let's go. Well, what we can do is get our van out for fun times. What I'm going to do is sort out my goods. So we get out of there and wait for this stuff to detonate. This is of course a Nissan, very nice car, very nice. There we go. Right, what I'm going to order is service vehicles. So the terabyte for a bit of a fun time because they want to lose the cops, lose the filth. I just want to get him a terabyte. I'm not really interested in losing the cops, losing the filth. I just want to. It's probably not. Is it going to let me board the terabyte? Yes, it's going to assume I'm cheating. Well, that's the slippy mines. Well done. Well, let me in. You're not going to let me in. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, so now we've lost the filth, we can have a little merry drive around. There's some other nice missions in here, actually. I like some of the missions in here. Oh, there's the Oppressor Mark II. I don't use that as much as I used to. A lot of YouTubers love it. They can't get enough of it. I try to not use it. I do use it. Mainly when I can't beat people and I've got to take revenge. I don't have to take revenge. So you can do client jobs. There's some good ones here like diamond shopping, robbery in progress. Those are fun. But what I'm going to do instead is go for a little drive and see if I can find some perverts. So any Herberts in game? What have we got? There's a button here to toggle player scanner. Here we go. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if this Tezzerto is a bit of a pervert. Oh, come on, mate. Have I got to actually face them? That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? There we go. So what's up with Tolower? Private dances 4, accuracy 32%, rank 201, 22 player kills, 49 deaths. Sex acts purchased 3. Well done. There you go. Let's get out of there and we'll go and see if we can find some more. Don't want to run him over because he's already had 49 player deaths. I don't want him to think that people are out to get him. That's the thing. But let's see if we can find some more perverts. He's only a mild pervert. You know, barely a pervert in the world of GTA. Oh hello. Need to find some more players, some better players. The problem is if you go to like the casino, it's always full of maniacs. But it's not out of the question. Let's just go up there and see what we can find. What is this guy doing? What is he like? NPCs. Yeah, it would be interesting to know what this game would be like if you had the proper rules, the proper laws, and you got penalty points for speeding and, you know, driving through a red light. That'd be nice. And eventually you get banned from driving. Oh, sorry. And here's somebody just going ahead there, but they're Oscar mics, so I don't think we're going to get in. Do you know the car Squeezer? That sounds like a pervert. It's our man Tolawaf89 with what's it? 3 sex acts and 4 private dances. But let's have a look at this guy up here. I wonder if modders can add your sex dances and things like that to your account. Yeah, I'm not saying that because I've got an enormous amount. Right, where's this chum? Oh, there we go. Oh, they're in the not brand new car, reasonably new car. Come on, there we go. There we go. Let's see what they've got on them. So, sex acts purchased 3, but 5 private dances. Oh, they like the dances a bit more. So that seems to be standard, doesn't it, at the moment? Let's see if we can find some more. So that's Rayafalo RC90. We need to go the other way if we want to go to the casino. That's quite a nice car, isn't it? That's the isn't that the Aston Martin 4-door, isn't it? I don't own one of them. Perhaps I should. They're quite cheap. They'll probably remove vehicles. They'll probably all remove vehicles, but they keep putting back in. Let's go up. Let's go up and see if we can find some more chums. There's one that's sat there waiting to be scanned right there. So we know all the perverts are going to be found at the casino, but not this. Oh, there we go. Erotico. Oh, damn it! They're on the Oscar Mike. We're not going to get them. I don't think so. Come on. Oh, nearly. Oh, yes, there we go. Private dances, 12. Sex acts purchased. None. So that's pretty good. Private dances is the limit of the perversity. So they're not massive perverts. They've got 2 stars for just the police bumping in there. But, you know, that's how it works. It's pretty good that you can... I forgot that you can drive while you're doing the scanner, which is quite handy when you're chasing people to try and scan them down. Now what I will do actually, I'll get in the back and see how... That's what I meant to do, didn't I? But I didn't do it for some reason. What the hell were they? They were hiding, weren't they? There we go. Okay, so we'll have a look and see what our businesses are doing. So let's just see if we can do the master control terminal spacebar for that kind of business, and we'll see where we are. So nightclub has a bit of stock in it. Gun running supplies doesn't seem to have a lot. Supplies level, we want to buy supplies. Oh, there's a discount on supplies, 45. So I better get doing that this week. Selling the stock. 136 grand, it's not worth it. Upgrades, what did I buy? I've got them all. Security upgrades, the staff upgrade and the equipment are the ones to purchase. This will improve the productivity and make the money you make more, basically more profits. This will stop it from getting raided as frequently, so that may be worthwhile at some point once you can afford it, but I didn't have that for a good long time before. I was buying other businesses before. Oh, I should check the others as well, shouldn't I? I'll show you my other businesses, just if you're interested. As you can tell, the weed farm and everything else, all these ones, these druggy ones, are all closed up, really. They've got no stock in them. They're not shut down. All they're doing is serving the nightclub because, as everyone knows, it's terrible. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do on those businesses, but what I should do is find some more action. Oh, what have we got? We've got CEO stuff, haven't we? Let's get in our CEO helicopter and... Why am I a motorcycle club? I'm sure I wasn't a motorcycle club. I thought I started as a not motorcycle club. That's incredibly boring. Let's see, so... Let's just get out of here. And take a risk. Risk it for a biscuit. Right, let's disband that. There we go. That's more like it, because what we want to do is CEO, VIP work. This is an old school one, this, of old headhunter. So we're going to get our CEO vehicle, we're going to get the Buzzard out. This is not what we're going to use, by the way, we're not going to use the Buzzard. We are going to get the Savage out. The best helicopter in the game, or one of the... No, not really. Some people say it is, but those are people who are very good at with the Buzzard, and it's got paper thin armour because it was nerfed a good long time ago, unfortunately. But it is a very good helicopter. This is the best helicopter, the Buzzard, or the other one, the Sparrow, or Squirrel, whatever it's called. What I actually want, though, is my special aircraft. I want not the Canada, the Savage. We get the Savage out, and that's the one to be using until we get killed by an Oppressor Mark II. Unless we chop them with the enormous rotor blades, which is possible. I'm not thinking I'm good enough. It's not manoeuvrable enough as well to avoid the missiles, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you're into it and you can manoeuvre this freaker and you can kill Oppressor Mark IIs all day long. That's not me, unfortunately. Though it has happened with the Buzzard. Buzzard has killed them, yeah. Nice and manoeuvrable, so for avoiding the Oppressor Mark II missiles, which have been nerfed, fortunately. Although the whole Oppressor should be nerfed, it should be manual missiles only. And you've got to become really good to be able to do anything with it. Now always remember to put your helicopters back when you finish with them. Gear up and we'll go and see if we can find some baddies to exterminate. And we could do some of the new businesses, the car wash or whatever it's called. Oh, we've got the police 5-0, Hawaii 5-0 after us already. It's quite amazing. I only shot my own vehicle, but apparently that's a bad thing to do. I wasn't allowed to do that. What's going on down here? What is going on? So, somewhere down there are some chums. Oh, it's this cool beans area, that's it. They hide on the somewhere. There's a little cleavage area, a little arse cheek. There we go, got him. I do love the explosive cannon on this. It's the best cannon in the game, by far. The other cannons have been nerfed a bit, haven't they? But this one hasn't. It's just amazing. It's not got much range though. And this isn't the most manoeuvrable helicopter in the world. But that's why it's good, you know. I remember when it was first introduced and people were killing me all the time with it. It still happens, but not as much anymore because less people realise how excellent this thing is. I want to go and kill those two people there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to they're minding their own business. I'm not going to go and just kill them randomly and be that person for a change. They're probably going to kill me, but, you know, that's the price you pay. I'm not a pacifist by any means. I just feel it's a lot easier to have only one person chasing me, let alone two. Generally it should be alright, but I just want to get my little business done here before I go monkeying around. There we go. You see it? There's a limousine right there. It's a little bit armoured, it's a peely bit armoured. It's not got a huge amount of armour. Whoa, how has it survived all that? That's amazing armour. I'm going to probably... I might just end up blowing myself. Oh, got him. Yeah, good. Oh, we've got a plane in the air already. So I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this in the helicopter. Will the temptation be too much for them? They've also got an explosive cannon. It's not as good as my cannon. They'll get jealous and probably blast me out of the air for their jealousy. So yeah, we're gonna go and get some more targets. Is that a Raiju up there? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything on the radar, so I'm assuming it's a Raiju. Or is it that? No, it is a Raiju, but it is on the radar. Good. Well done, Raiju. You're playing fairly for a change. Right, these dudes are all hidden in this warehouse kind of lot. Parking lot. Warehouse parking lot. As you would say if you were an American, which you won't be, because there won't be any Americans watching this, because they'll all be eating their cornflakes or whatever they do at this time of day. This is just trying to get my shots on target here. Where is this guy? Dude, where's my target? Oh, there he is. It's just that I'm not on target as much as I thought it was. Amazing. They're hiding behind something there. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. They've got a hell of a lot of armour on them. Or maybe they've got a lot of armour on them, or there's a modder in session. That's a new one for me, though. The modder. Let's get out of our helicopter and see if we can kill this fella. Oh, that was a hard landing. Let's just see what we can do. Right, that one's dead. What about that chum? Okay. Headshot did it. For some reason, the cannons, the explosive cannons, weren't working. Yeah, this is back in the day. So what you always used to do is the CEO missions. This and the Headhunter. You go and do the treasure hunt one. You'll be doing them all. We're gonna go up north now. We're gonna finish it off with a KO Perico challenge. No, we're not gonna do that. I don't think we are. To finish the stream off with the KO Perico challenge. So we're going to see if we can finish it off with the helicopters. We've got 2 engines smoking now, so yeah. I'm not sure if we're going to make it. We're taking a lot of damage from that white tank top guy. Tank tops, does anyone wear tank tops these days? I'm not sure if I have worn a tank top. I probably have been made to wear a tank top as a child. I reckon that was forced upon me, but I've never willingly worn a tank top. I don't think I have, unless anyone can correct me on that. I don't think so. I've never willingly worn a tank top. Have you ever worn a tank top? Are they in fashion? Are they cool? The tank top's cool? I really don't know. I know nothing about trends, fashion. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is it. Oh, well done. Oh, look at that. What a way to end. That was perfect. Perfect landing. And that's exactly how you do the assassinations there. Very easy. What else do we want to do in this session? We've got somebody called Just VTK or something? What are they up to? Are they going to let me in? No. No, they're not. So, what other businesses have we got around? We've got a red light on... I think these businesses were readied out. I don't know where they've gone. Where have they gone, the new businesses? We've got a pizza there. What's that noise? That dodgy noise? Oh, we could do... I need to sort out my garages as well. There's a few things I need to sort out there. Let's request the person. Let's just request it and we'll get another car out. I'm going to have a look at one of my garages. I'm not sure which one yet. I might go to the muscle car garage and see what's in there. Oh, what I've not done is a HSW. There's a HSW upgrade I'm missing. I might try it on the Vigero ZX. Or ZX, as you may well call it. Oh, come on, mate. Yeah, there we go. This was my first apartment as well down here. It's an excellent place for an apartment. I'm in the wrong place, dude. Dude, I'm in the wrong place. I don't even know where I live anymore. There it is. This is the one. This is the apartment I started off with, not that one. It was basically the best value apartment, the cheapest. That gives you the 10-car garage, and it's a high-end apartment. It's nice. It's got a great view. It's in a great location via the seaside, which I like. I like the seaside locations. So here is the garage is across the road. That's my my first apartment there. Nice building that. Mazebank West, is it? We're going to go in here in my office. So first off, let's look at Garage 1. No, we don't want to look at Garage 1. This has got all the hypercars, supercars and jazz. This should be the bottom row should be the best cars, or it was. That should be needs a HSW upgrade. It hasn't got it yet. But these were the fastest cars for lap time, roughly, for standard. But it's all changed now. But these two were pretty quick. It's very similar with the LM87 and the Anis 80RR. They're just really quick, accelerating and good grip. But they haven't got great top speed, so they're good for windy tracks. I do want to drive them now. But what I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, and get my Vigero ZX out, which needs Garage 3. I'm not going to show you Garage 2. That's one for a different stream, I think. That's pretty special. And Garage 2 needs updating, so can't really show you that one. until it's updated. So there's the Vigero we just passed him. Just looking what else we have. Well, that's a nice car. This is the Beta Dukes. So you can do a clean build on it rather than have it the beaten up version. It's slightly beaten up. It's obviously the Dukes of Hazzard car is what you want to do on it, which I did it on the original, but I've not done that. I'm not even sure I like this customization. Not the customization so much as the that livery, but we can put a missile lock-on jammer on this car if we really want to. But it's a very fast car. It takes a while to get used to. Also, the wheelies are rubbish, which is one of the reasons why I didn't like it, because it's one of them up and down wheelie machines. So we want to take it to the LS car meet in order to put the upgrade on it. Maybe we'll get rid of this livery and change it around a little bit, just to make it something a little bit more special. Maybe we should do a different customization. We got those nunticles, haven't we? There's a lot of police around at the moment. Got some chums out there. What are they up to? They're all having a car meet, maybe. So we've got the car meets on the go, and we are going to go this way round. I'm just going to go straight to the end and take it around, I think, rather than messing around. And not too bad. We've not come across any modders yet, but it's just a matter of time, and that's when the stream will end. It will end when the modders come out. Come out for me, Cox. It says on. Oh, that's why I did it. Because it said Cox, which is it's a word for a male chicken, and also a slang word for penis, as you will probably know. I don't know if you use that in America. For any American people who are at work and watching this stream, even though it's only Monday, you already watch streaming things on the telly. Ah, it must be harsh. There we go. Right. So we're going to see if we can get in here without too much of a black screen of doom. We'll see what the prize ride is as well, which is largely irrelevant because you've probably all won it by now if you were going to do it. As we'll be going to changeover week soon. Changeovers soon. Heart's not in the prize ride though. Maybe we won't even see the prize ride from our parking position. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the prize ride? I don't know. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Is that? What the hell's that? Oh, it's the Mustang. The yeah, the drift. Begins with a T. Yeah, whatever it is. Not a drift Yosemite. The other one, drift Tampa. Which is a really nice car, really nice. You can put the actual drift modification on it as well, which I may have done with mine. But what I'm going to do is the HSW. Going to waste a bit of money, not wasting it really, in case I ever do a race with HSW muscle cars. I may choose this one if I want to crash. Where's the HSW? Dude, where's my HSW? I've got all sorts of jazz on here. Where's my HSW, dude? Is this not a HSW car? I thought this was. Got the turbo tuning. What the freak? Maybe we got to do in Howes, but I don't think we have to go in Howes. Let's just have a look at that menu again just to see. So we've got mod vehicle, LS car meet. Oh, maybe it's not. What we can do is remove that livery though and just make it a standard, more plain looking car. So what do we want to do with it with the old livery? We want 0. So we've got lots of liveries in here, and I think a plain lack of livery is probably the way to go, just to be not too clever. Okay, and then we want to probably look at the colours. So respray, secondary colour. So I do like that grey, I think it's good. Let's just look at the map colours just for the hell of it. So you could do something a bit crazy like a tangerine colour. I think that would work nicely if you wanted to. But I think there's almost too much tangerine. It's a shame there's not something a bit more muted on that, which would be nicer. So I think we're going to stick with roughly what we've got. Let's go with matte black. I think that's pretty good. And then trim colour, yeah, we've got the purple on there, which probably needs to be something else. Let's just go ice white just for now. And with the wheels, wheel colour, we're going to go with, see what orange looks like there now, or something else, something that makes things pop a little bit. So 1500 for some orange wheel trims. The red does go well as well, so it's entirely up to what you fancy. So that candy red, that looks pretty decent. I like it. I'm going to go with that one. So I remember there was a toy car in some zoo that I went to as a child that was like grey and red. I used to like it. That's why I like doing that. Dude, where's my HSW? Let's have a look. So, face reveal. Face reveal. Yeah, I can't do a face reveal because I've not got a webcam. I've done that. I've done a face reveal on my other channel from day one, but on this channel, no. I need a webcam, which I need to buy to be able to do a face reveal. Let's have a look. Vigero ZX. I'm sure it was HSW. HSW ZX. Unless I've loaded up into standard GTA and I'm not actually in GTA Extended and Enhanced, which could be a numpty thing that I've done. You never know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that I've actually accidentally not loaded into Extended and Enhanced, but what about if we set something on fire? Maybe we'll be able to look at the what do we want? We want that one. Okay, now do those flames look like Extended and Enhanced? I'm not entirely sure. Do I notice it? I remember thinking the flames looked amazing with the ray tracing. I'm not sure I'm seeing it there, but what we can do is get our other vehicle out. So let's go in. We know this is a HSW vehicle. So actually, I'm trying to think. What did I do? Let's get in. Let's go in. Let's just. I just need to check something. There's one way to tell, actually, if I'm in Extended and Enhanced, which is what I intended on doing, but for some reason haven't seem to have loaded up. But I'm sure I did. So let's send that vehicle back. And what we want to order is one of the new vehicles, which has got the chameleons. So if we phone our mechanic up, that's a nice build. It's not a nice build at all.
You need something, huh?
Great car.
One of your rides? Let me know.
So where did I keep this? I thought it was in the agency. So maybe that's it. Maybe we're not in Extended and Enhanced, which is really annoying. So all this work we've just done has been for nothing, and that's why my nightclub isn't working, isn't full, because I think my nightclub is actually full. So we're probably not in Extended and Enhanced, but I'm sure I clicked on Extended and Enhanced. What have we got? We've not got any of the new cars.
I'll get back to work.
Let's just see. I'm assuming we have got the cars. So those are new cars. Rapid GTX and all that. Yeah, I think we're not in it. Let's just. Oh well, never mind. At least I've not wasted money on that rubbish car, which I was a bit worried about. I wasn't really, but
I'll hook you up.
let's go back to the auto shop and see what we've got. So we've got the Vorschlaghammer, we've got the the Castigator. So it's not none of the new cars in it, and Weasel Plaza, Tinsel Towers. Let's see what's in the Beach Club. No, it was in the Garment Factory. Banshee GTS, Chavos V6. So it's the Banshee
I'll bring
was the
it to
one
you.
that I've already
I'll get back to it
upgraded to Mega Fast, so I don't... Ah, so... Maybe that's why there's less modders, because all the modders are on the new one, so I'm just going to mess around up. For some reason I can't click on the... Just click on the screen in order to find it. There it is. So it is red. That is what I had though, the red and gold. Which is, let's just see if we can upgrade it. Because it's not going to give us the option. It's not just that it's full of modders. It may be that it's full of modders this session and they've destroyed it. It may be extended and enhanced, but I think I'm not in it. See, I've got the race transmission and that. This has definitely been upgraded in the real world. So we're not in the real world. So finally it comes to me. But that's life, isn't it? You know. Let's get out of here and we'll go for a little drive. We'll probably do a final kind of mission. Is there any other missions you can think of that we could do that are fun, that involve blowing stuff up maybe? Could do a Cayo Perico, no. I mean, the GTS is an amazing car, the Banshee GTS, even without HSW. It's a really nice car to drive. Really quick. And it's just a dream, it's just some kind of dream. So we can do whatever we want, So maybe that's why we haven't got the new businesses, because new businesses around, it all makes sense now, because my new businesses are full, but they don't exist. We can do one of these assassinations. Because what happens is when you change to over to extended and enhanced, your old game, it's kind of like it seems to exist as it was in the olden days, but it doesn't advance, so they're not linked, the extended and enhanced, with your old account. So hopefully I've not just destroyed my extended and enhanced account, which I'll try in a minute. But I'm going to have to end the stream pretty soon, I think. What's going on there? We've got some money showing up. Money! There we go. Madrazo murder. Right, weapon of choice, SMG. So we want an SMG. Tactical SMG, that'll do. What do they look like anyway? They look like that character. Looks a bit dodgy. Yeah, definitely a dodgy character. Definitely a Herbert. I can smell a Herbert here. I can sniff. I can definitely sniff a Herbert. But there he is. There's the Herbert. There we go. Oh, gotta kill the chums as well. Gotta take a picture of them, and then we're done. Alright, look at that. Mighty fine. Send that to the Madrazos, and we make some mighty fine mega bucks. Yeah, so my first stream of GTA is not extended and enhanced. It's just standard GTA, because we do it the wrong way. It's GTA the wrong way, as my channel used to be called. Eliminated, 80 grams. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad for not a lot of work, not a lot of effort. I think these are they on treble money this week or something, and you get a 100 grand bonus for doing 3 or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a baddie down this street here. We can do some robberies as well. We can do some, like, obviously old school. Oh, this chum's already doing it. We've got a good Samaritan there. There we go. Let's help him out. Put some light on it. There we go. Well done. Good job. Right. We want to find a quickie mart or something. You know where I like to drive as well? I'll show you. We'll go this way. I like to drive on the Ocean Drive. That's really nice. It's just so relaxing. When you're driving up to do the Cayo Perico challenge, a bit of a drive up Cayo Perico. It's great fun. Just driving along. I've probably still got muscle memory for Cayo Perico. Not Cayo Perico. The Cayo Perico challenge. No, not that Cayo Perico challenge. But what I meant to say was the Mount Chiliad challenge. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Lovely. Perfect. But what you want to do is head up here. You head up the coast. And this is what we used to do in the good old days. When GTA first got introduced, you'd have a machine gun and you'd have sticky bombs. And that was it. That was your weapons of choice for blowing up other players. I'm not going to blow up anyone right now. I should have blown that player up there because that would have been the old school way of doing it. But it seems a bit unfair when they're just in a pleb car and they're just minding their own business. But yeah, sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. It's like, depends on how you feel, how aggrieved you feel. Oh, quickie mart down here. Dude, where's my quickie mart? What's my turning there? There it is. Right, so quickie mart down here. The 7-7. The 24/7. So we get out.
I was about to go home, but
Oh, can we can do some shopping as well. I've never actually bought anything from the shop. It seems that I'm full, so
You're in trouble. Please leave. You're terrifying. Just give me a second.
what about this one, the flare gun? That's gonna scare him.
No, please. I am moving as fast as I can.
Interesting magazines on the top shelf there. It's like Pussycat, Bunny Rub, Pussycat,
I hope you
Stink.
sleep well tonight.
There we go, well done. If you want some extra bonus money as well, you can just kind of... There we go, get that one. There we go. An extra 80 quid. Is he hiding out the back? Yeah, okay, I'll just leave him to hide. It's okay. And then you get in your car and you run away. What I did like was the helicopters. I'll show you the gunships, won't I? There's some very good helicopters in this game, which I should show you. But first I'm going to lose the filth to begin with. Not doing any helicopter action, have I? This is one of the fun parts about the game, not doing anything fun. So I had the Savage out, the Savage. We want the Apache, the Apache as well. We want to see what that's all about. We could sell our stock there for 50 grand, but it's not worth it. It's boring, isn't it? What we're going to do is get our Apache out. So in order to do that, we want to dismiss our car or just get in a helicopter. Helicopters of choice. So we've got the CEO helicopters, Black Screen of Doom. But we've also got service vehicles, Kazaka, Sparrow. That's the one. They're both very good. I like the Sparrow and the Buzzard. I like both of them. Either one is good for grinding. You don't need to use the Oppressor Mark II. You can buy both of them for cheaper money than the Oppressor Mark II. Okay. Not going to blow anyone up initially because what we are going to do is get a new helicopter out. Let's get... the Raiju would be in... Oh, there it is, FH-1 Hunter. I used to do the other helicopter as well, the Russian one. That is a stealth helicopter, because you go in stealth and hide and then sneak up on the Oppressor Mark IIs and blow them up. There's a few rockets up the jacks here, chop them up with the blades. This is excellent because it's 2-player, but it's not excellent for me solo right now. Hop off the Mark II then. Oh, there's somebody having fun time with the Mark II. But what we're going to do is just going to blow stuff up. I should get the Warthog out as well. Don't forget to return your other helicopter to storage. There we go. It's got the rocket barrage. That's what is a real gem in this aircraft. What's going on there? What freak? Let's have a look. No, let's not get too close. They might have the defences on. I was about to blow up the helicopter if there's any helicopters there. That's terrible. Okay, let's see if we can blow some stuff up. Oh, you always need to make sure you get all of the salvo off in one go, otherwise you end up with them stuck in. Oh, a complete miss there. So we're going to try and get the traffic that's queued up here. There we go. Got them with the right hand. See, 2 more left in the salvo there. That was a bit too close. Oh, we got somebody with a explosive rifle here. There's always one, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, there is always one. He's up on his roof there. Green, yellow, green exploded you. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we've got a nice rifle. He's up on that roof up there somewhere. And obviously not going to come out and say hello. No, that's just a little nodule. But what we could do, one Arab is, yeah, I don't know what that even means. Don't beg, bro, he will come. Yeah, they've spoiled our fun now, so let's see if we can get... Oh, currently unavailable. Service vehicles. Let's get the Kazakh Kasparov again and let's go see if we can go on our merry way. We'll tempt our chum up there. Yeah, I would get on my Oppressor Mark II. I suppose that's the instant reaction there, but I'm just going to see if I can escape. Yeah, it's a bit the explosive snipers, isn't it? I think they've disappeared. I don't even know what they were called. What were they called? That explosive sniper. Don't even know what they were called. Oh well. What do we want to do now? We want to find some new vehicles. So let's just see if we can get something nice out. Oh, next request in a minute. Speedo Custom. Oh, I'll show you the speed. Maybe it's the speed. Is it the Speedo Custom? That's the fun one. I hope I've not destroyed it and made it rubbish. It's quite fun, the Speedo Custom. The set pedo. So, let's see if we can get that out. Service vehicle. Not Mule Custom, the Speedo Custom. There's like, there's always modders that used to get this out and they'd be invulnerable and just come and blow you up. Right, it's a really nice vehicle, I liked it. It's like there's a nice cannon on the top of it. There we go. It's taking a while to blow stuff up. So you'd have some people just go around in session just doing this and blowing stuff up. It's only really PvE. You're not gonna use it on actual players because they just kill you in an instant with a sticky bomb and that's it. Which is kind of a shame. It's one of the things that made the small portions of deliveries good about the warehouse, the nightclub. Sorry, as long as you do the small deliveries, you get this vehicle every time, which is pretty cool. And it costs money to upgrade it to put this on, but it's just a fun vehicle to get out. Oh, hello. What's that little chum up there doing? Oh, they're out already. That was a quickie. Seems to get the helicopters quite a high angle. here we go. It's on now. Didn't take very long. That was pretty good. And the minigun's good as well. There's like a minigun suit where you can just blow stuff up randomly. There's people that just hang out blowing stuff up, isn't there? That's their bag, isn't it? Oh, don't forget to cache your gold as well. Don't forget to cache your goods. That's another important one to remember. There we go, let's cache our goods. Let's go to Maze Bank. Not that one. Money and service, the other Maze Bank, come on. I don't know why I've got so much money on me. It's like I'm loaded or something. Okay. I do like this gun. It's good, it's such good fun. It's old school fun. Before you had all these nonsense weapons, and it is a bit of a nonsense weapon in itself. But at least it's balanced in that it can only take a missile and it's dead. Very easy to destroy it unless you're in God mode. I'm not sure if they still have God mode on this, I assume so. They don't fix anything in GTA, do they? It's a shame you can't use it in missions. That's where it would be ideal. Oh, we've got some more helicopter chums. And that's one down. It lights them up really treat-like. You know, it's like a sweet treat just to enjoy at the end of a stressful day. You get your little 50 cal on top of your little rubbish van. Just drive around. I mean, it's a rubbish van, but it's quite quick, considering how chubby it is and how much armour it's got on. A chubby old bit of armour on, which doesn't work. I think the armour only works when you're doing cell missions for the nightclub. Now, has anybody left their vehicles outside? Or are there any vehicles parked? No, there aren't. Because this is what that Gorilla Gang guy does every time, doesn't he? He shoots the... he does that every time. He goes, ah, yes. Oh, can't see. Oh, hello. Yeah, because normally your chums are right here, and anything parked there is player related. Oh, hang on, that's player related, isn't it? Yeah, that's a player car. Alright, that might have upset somebody, so we better run away. Before we have to do some PvP, don't kill the ladies. Look at that. You've also got the minigun. Just the minigun as standard is great as well. Oh, what we can do Pegasus. So this is the other one where... Let's phone Pegasus and see what they've got for us.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
Is it special? No, it's not. It's weaponized. What am I thinking? Yeah, I was thinking about getting... Maybe it's not Pegasus. Maybe it's something else entirely, I'm thinking. But the minigun suit, isn't it?
Call again. Goodbye.
Where'd you get the minigun suit out? Let's have a look. The minigun's pretty good on here as well. Your stock is a minigun, which may be better, I'm not sure. This is better for vehicles, perhaps the minigun's better than for people. I'm not entirely sure. What is that red thing there anyway? They've got some red crates down here. Is this a player-related action? It's a shame it's not one of them destruction activities that occur. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to continue blowing stuff up randomly. They're lasting quite a long time here. They would have been dead by now, surely. Get the angle on those. Yeah, it's good for when you solo this kind of business, when you when you have some chums, you can get like your insurgent pickup custom or your barrage out if you've got two chums. Those are great vehicles just for shooting stuff randomly, and they're not overpowered for killing players as well. You can just blow players up and it's fine. Have we got anyone in session there? Where are they all? Should probably go and try and blow some of them up maybe. Can't seem to get an angle on those ones. Oh, well done. They got me in the end. Yeah, CEO abilities, Bull Shark. Let's see. Anything good in there? Super Volitor. Yeah. I need some more ammo actually, so what we do need is some ammo. Hello. Whoops. You fell up. Yeah, it's okay, I'm fine.
Someone do something! Ah!
Right. I don't know why I've stolen this rubbish car. This is how GTA works. You'd steal a rubbish car. You'd never buy your own cars. It was quite crazy. Oh, somebody's got a bounty on them. That's what we used to do. Blow people up with bounties. That's what we should do. Just to finish it off, let's get a bounty. To finish off properly. And then I will actually finish then. Which vehicle are we going to use though? Mechanic. I feel like I want something quick.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Let's see what's in my... Let's go in the agency and see if there's anything in there that jumps out. Buffalo sticks. Oh, the greenwood. I've not used that in ages.
I'll get there as
That's a
soon as
nice
I
car.
can.
It does good wheelies. Where have they gone? Where's the bounty gone? Or maybe I'll just go and blow them up anyway. And pretend I thought there was a bounty. Oh, there's a Oppressor Mark II there. Okay. So here's my greenwood. These used to have a problem where the rear bumper used to uncolour up, but now it saves when you actually colour the bumper up. It's a great car. It's a great car because it does good wheelies. So we'll see if we can still manage wheelies. I didn't tell you, but I'm on keyboard and mouse, so look at that, beautiful wheelies. Perfect wheelie starts with this vehicle. It's just nice. So what we're going to need for this hobby is a sticky bomb. And these purple people down here are causing trouble. Havoc. They've got a bounties on their head. See if we can get away with this. They seem to be doing some kind of PvP down here, so we'll see how long I last to finish the video. Oh, someone's delivering some goods for. Oh, but there's a Mark II, isn't there? I missed him. It's a stalemate. It's like one of them things, isn't it, where you get the you get the oh, here we go. He's a bumper. He's a bumper. Oh, nearly. The thing is, he's not harming anybody at all. It's like, oh. Hirosuke Sawano killed me. And that's why I don't do PvP. At this point, I get in my little tank. Hang on, hold on. Well, that took a while. He actually lined it up. And if he tries it again, it will be interesting. Now you need to get the right angle when you're in the pressing mark too. Oh, he missed. Efrinix. That rings a bell, Efrinix. I think someone used to play called that, but maybe it's just a similar name. Won't be the same player. There we go. Took longer. Wow, they've really built them strong, don't they? That took long enough, didn't it? Oh, flames. Good. So that's how we do PvP, or not. Let's try and get a car out, so...
I can't bring it right now, boss.
Oh, because the police are after me, of course. So maybe we can get our service vehicle. No, we can't use that. Yeah, one downside of that vehicle is you get shot out of it. Why? Why?
Give up now, asshead. Oh, Christ.
Oh, I may as well go down. I was just thinking, I'm waiting to get killed. I may as well go down. That was a great fight. Of course it was. What was I doing? Oh, helicopter. What are the chances of surviving here? Unlikely. He's right there. He's right there. It's like... Oh, look at that. He's using explosive rounds on me. Well, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? So... At this point, where's our chum gone? Are you hidden up there somewhere? Oh, explosive rounds. Mourinho. That's Jose Mourinho. Oh, he's using the explosive rounds again. He does like those explosive rounds, doesn't he? What's my car doing up there? So, here he comes. Somewhere around this corner is our little chum there. Yeah. Right, where has he gone? He's over that way. You can see why it gets a bit tedious, which is why I didn't really want to start by doing this. It gets boring, and it just kind of continues along this vein with him. Has he got a line of sight? Maybe not. Not sure. But what we want, what we really, really want, is a new car.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
So for
I can
this
bring 'em round.
hobby, we want an arena. No, not arena. Arcade. No, not arcade. We want the agency, and we want to choose the... What do we want? Cinquemilia? The Virtue,
I'll bring
maybe?
it by.
It's
I'll
a little
get
bit
back to it
slippy,
then.
the Virtue. And this character's interested. Oh, they're doing a PvP. I'm not sure I'm going to make it to the actual car, but we'll see. Here we go. Come on. And that's why it's entirely pointless. So that is why PvP is pointless, because you just end up shooting each other, and you just follow the same kind of it's just constant, really. You end up fighting, you kill each other, and then kill each other again. And it's like, I just want to kill people once, or be killed once, and then I'm a bit bored. But then you can see the limits of my skills there. So that I'm not a skilled PvP player. I just thought I'd go and start some trouble. So, but yeah, it gets a little bit boring. This character, albeit customs. See, he wants to play. He just wants to play. It's like, but I'm not. Yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? So the problem with this Virtue is that it slips all over the place. So it goes all over the place. So it makes it difficult. But it is incredibly armoured, so they didn't blow it up. It takes quite a while to blow the thing up. And we'll see if there's our chum again. And they're just on the way to customs, so maybe we'll see if they're doing a customization. Maybe that's what they're up to. Yeah. Don't know if I'll need the sticky bombs. Oh, 20:03. Yeah, I think that's it. I said I was only going to be on for an hour, so I should probably end it now. Where's our chum gone? He's up there. Do you reckon you could throw sticky bombs through these railings? He's just what he's doing now is we're just going around in circles. What's he driving? Not sure. It's not a Mondeo. That's a miss. That's a hit. There we go. That's a bit unfair, really, because he wasn't driving an armoured car like I am. So it's a pathetic way of doing it. That's a pathetic way of winning. It's not really winning whatsoever. So yeah, that's GTA. That's me. On an average session, it ends in disappointment, where you do some PvP, you have some wins, you have some losses. But as long as you get the last kill in, that's all that matters, I suppose. But it doesn't really matter. As they know, it's just a bit of fun. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now is finish the stream, and I'm probably going to have to do a bit of work, go for a little bit of a walk, etc. So if you found this video useful or entertaining anyway, which is pretty unlikely, it's just a little bit of a practice stream to see how GTA content looks like in a stream perspective. But yeah, as you can tell, I stopped talking a little bit when I'm concentrating on trying to shoot people, because it takes all my thought and all that. So it's not necessarily beautiful with regards to streams. So, but thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see if I can get in extended and enhanced now to make that work. Now that we've seen that we can still play standard version, which we weren't trying to do. But maybe the guys can play the standard version now, but I think one of them uninstalled the standard version. So we really can't. Oh, why am I not allowed in there, dude? So, thank you very much for watching, and have a most excellent day if you are playing Elite Danger A. No, not Elite Danger A, it's the other game. GTA. If you are playing GTA, get it right.